Action, action. Hi everyone, taking my only Leica for a spin. This is my Leicaflex SL, gifted by Keedon and Stanton. Has been a year since I touched this. The shutter sound, it's one of a kind, so yeah, it puts a smile on you. We're shooting with the Summicron 35 F2. It's a lens that I managed to get it in a very good deal. Has been cleaned up, stayed there for like 3 weeks in a shop in Hong Kong, and finally came back to me, and I haven't tested it actually since then. The reason why I really treasure this camera is because it's just the entire engineering. Back in the days, I think it's like 1968, from that era at least, to make something so well built and last for so long, it's quite incredible. I think as a photographer, you treasure not only the latest technology, the sharpness, but you also need to treasure where it actually all came from. And I think holding cameras like the Leicaflex brings you back in time, where you don't have an LCD, you don't have autofocus. You have to basically focus on your composition, hope that the film gets developed correctly, and then see the pictures afterwards. Missed it. Missed it. I take the... Yeah man, the focusing is actually very hard on the Leicaflex, I feel. Let me take off the entire pier. "36 shots that I have, so I have to make it count, especially because I'll be developing myself at home. Nowadays, developing film is actually very easy, especially black and white. It's super easy to basically develop at home, right? So one cam, and you can do it within half an hour, try it, and then you have to scan it. But the whole experience is now very easy. So I feel that anyone can do it. If I can do it, definitely anyone can do it. Okay, so as I said, the shutter sound is very unique. If you had like a Nikon F1 or even a Canon AE1, the shutter sound is actually very different, and the feeling of it is very different. Maybe we can do a video comparing people holding a Nikon F1 and a Leicaflex, and then they can tell us like an unbiased kind of perspective of how they find each camera. My personal view is that the Leicaflex just feels more robust. Feels like I could throw this at Keedon and he'll probably have to go to the hospital and recover from some stitches. But a Canon or a Nikon probably will shatter as it hits his body, right? So it's very different kind of build. Other than that, I feel like the light meter is also very interesting. So we'll try to get some pictures out of it, but it has basically two kind of dials, two kind of pointers actually, that you have to align when you try to expose your picture, which is something that takes a bit of time to get used to, but it's quite cool actually. It's like a game almost. So I finished the 36 just in time before it gets very dark. So it's getting a bit harder to shoot at low shutter speed. Some of them might be a bit shaky. We'll see when we develop it. But yeah, Leicaflex, looking forward to seeing the pictures out of it. I'm sure they'll be great, especially like with the Summicron F2. 35mm, try it out.